Ordinary love, no ordinary love. What's up, Cancerians? I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your life, baby. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, commented, subscribed to my channel. You already know I appreciate each and every single one of you motherfuckers. Yes, I do, baby. And if you need to get a personal reading from me, make sure that you all hit that description box down below. Check out my website, laurelsmoon.com, for any other magical purposes and deviation workings and things of that nature. So, spirits, you are welcome into this reading. You must sage the cards for the gods. All right, let's see what's going down for the Cancerians for the month of March 2020. My Cancerians, I didn't get too many downloads. I just feel like somebody's trying to come up out of a struggle. Could be a romantic struggle, just overall. Somebody is trying to get rid of all of that worry and pain and heartache, okay? So we're going to get some advice cards. We're going to see just the overall energies for you, my Cancerians, your finances as well, and what to expect. And then we'll be finding out what's going on in your love life between you and your partner and how they feel about you. So, Cancerians, you need not worry anymore because I feel like March, there's definitely a new change of events or a new cycle that's coming in for some of you guys. Let's see what the advice is. I just want to get this Witch's Oracle deck real quick. Hopefully they won't be mowing the lawn and shit in my video and blow air drying and shit or whatever. Whatever it is they be doing, blowing leaves and whatnot, because they was doing that earlier. So keep that in mind, you guys. It says going with the flow, Cancerians. Make sure you all hit that like button while you are here, okay? But you need to go with the flow. Some of you guys just need to take some time to think about your life in its calm and its swiftness, okay, when it's still. It's time to think about that, Cancerian. Some of y'all need to put y'all foot, y'all hand in the water. You know how crabs, we don't like to get all the way in the water, but we will stick our feet in there, okay? So going with the flow, some of y'all could be dealing with water as well too, but it's time to just let the life cycle happen, okay? We also have meditation for clarity. Ooh, I like this. So some of y'all could be painters, designers, using some sort of way to make a creative talent. To me, it looks like some of you guys could be using these talents to get rid of a lot of lost energy, anger, things like that, because I do feel like somebody needs to put a focus, okay, on what it is in life that you're trying to create, that you're really wanting to analyze here. Okay, so gratitude and thanks as well. I think Pisces got this card, I think. But there's definitely something in the universe that you're going to be thankful for. Like I said, some of you guys could be dealing with altars, or there just could be somebody that you're giving gratitude for. You got the ancestors here as well. You got following your dreams, Cancerians, babies. So somebody's either getting ready to jet set in a new dream, okay, or your dream is becoming reality. So giving thanks to the ancestors, having a lot of meditation and in clarity of, creativity. But I'm getting that for some of you guys, it's time to put things down either on paper or actually making or writing some sort of petition when it comes down to what you want in the universe, all right? You have rebirthing and transformation and change. So like I said, you guys are definitely going through a major change, Cancerians. So some of y'all could be changing your clothes, changing your habits, changing your car, changing your house. All right, you got rebirthing and reinvention. So some of you guys could be reinventing yourselves, starting over. Let's see what else we got with the advice cards for my Cancerians for the month of March. Here we go. Cancerians. What's the advice for my Cancerians? All right. We got shine and crown chakra. Cancerians. This is you all using your head. Confidence. I'm getting the advice to stand tall because look how her body is, okay? But I do get that it's to have some sort of confidence with clarity when it comes down to your communication or your communicating skills. With the crown chakra, it could be just your intellect overall that you're reviewing and analyzing, trying to figure out your confidence altogether. But I'm getting, for some of you Cancerians, you're going to be utilizing a lot of your ideas and thoughts that are coming up that has an opportunity. Like I said, some sort of new beginning or a new change of pace. You have opportunity that beckons. So this could be a job opportunity, a new way at looking at things. Okay. If you see that man, he is definitely looking over the balcony to see what is coming up next. And I feel like you're going to be utilizing a lot of your mind and your soul here, trying to find some sort of balance. Okay. So you could be dealing with two different energies. You could be dealing with your moodiness, your happiness, whatever the fuck. It's definitely time to maintain some sort of balance, but I'm getting for this month of March, it's a lot of clarity coming in. Things that could have been awry, really fucked up. People weren't giving you chances to speak, talk, whatever. I'm getting that that's all going to definitely change. Somebody's going to come in with some sort of clarity is what I'm getting here, Cancerians. So let's see. For some of you all, you might be feeling like you've been left behind, or that you need to put in a little bit more effort in finding people to spend your time with. But I get that as you're trusting, Cancerians, I'm getting that for some of you guys, it's time to trust the universe, okay? That's right. Make sure y'all hit that motherfucking like button, baby. So trust the universe. There is a transformation coming underway for some of you guys. It could be a time for a rebirthing, time to, like I said, change your energy. So whether that's taking spiritual baths, changing your clothes, changing your hair, Cancerians, it's time. The time is now. The time is now to trust the universe. Now, some of you guys are going to be using that third eye chakra, okay? This is those connections in your head, those wires that are in your head, those ideas that are coming in, those downloads. You're going to be utilizing a lot of those. Spirit, your intuition. Some of you guys could be tarot readers as well, or you could be somebody who's into the occult with that third eye chakra. But I'm getting that some of you guys are cleansing your pineal gland. All right. You might be thinking about pineapples as well, too. Cancerians. So let's see what's up. I did get that was a major download with the pineapples and the pineal gland. So some of you guys might be cleansing your pineal gland with things from the past that you're having to trust. Let's get to overall energies for my Cancerians for the month of March. Here we go. I did just see the world energy. So some of you guys are definitely going through a major transformation. I got the 10 of Pentacles here off top and the Lovers. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but I'm getting for the month of March. Ooh, we got messages coming out. For the month of March, 10 of Pentacles, y'all. Cancerians, this is home foundation, security, balance. Okay, this is what that balance is all about. Could be definitely dealing with a Gemini, also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, like I said. But for the month of March, your overall energies is the Lovers. So this could be a partnership, a relationship, but I'm also getting stability here. This could be somebody's dog or somebody's son that they're trying to make a connection together in the universe. But I feel like Spirit is definitely telling you messages. There's going to be some sort of communication or a lot of energy that's moving pretty swiftly, but I feel like you might feel as though there's just this energy of things moving pretty fast altogether. Try to be careful of spending your money and doing things like that. But I do have the 2 of Cups. This is your overall energy, 2 of Cups, Lovers energy, and 10 of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, you have a relationship coming up, or there is a relationship that you are already in, and you're just waiting for that clear communication. All right. But there's definitely some loving energy surrounding you guys as you're coming into stability. Could be a relationship. You got the sword up here with the divine, baby. Okay. So some of you guys could be trying to make these connections, but also you're wanting the universe to give you some sort of signals, or you're having to trust what the universe is giving you with these cards that you're dealt, to see if this partnership or there is a connection that's going to work. A lot of love here. Okay. A lot of love, a lot of emotions is what I'm getting here so far. This is some fairy tale shit. So for some of you guys, you might have that romantic love that feels like a fairy tale. It feels like something could be everlasting with this two of, everlasting. Something could be everlasting here for sure in your overall energy, but just bringing in some stability. Could be some secrets that come out. I'm getting with the moon energy here. So I do feel like for some of you Cancerians, there's a lot of truths that are still unveiling, revealing themselves, and coming out. But I do get a lot of good communication here. So let's take a look at your finances, Cancerians, and then we'll take a look at your romantic life. But I do get that the main parts of your life, Cancerian, is to have some sort of relationship and stability here, but also having independence and not feeling left out. All right. But I'm getting that some of you guys could have been abandoned with this 5 of Pentacle energy here from someone, but I'm getting that you just don't want to deal with that struggle anymore. All right. I do feel like somebody could have moved out, or there was someone who moved into your home possibly that made some sort of substantial changes when it comes down to your independence with the 9 of Pentacle energy here. So for some of you guys, y'all could be taking pictures. You could be making pictures, making money off of pictures with this 9 of Pentacles. But I'm seeing that you're really wanting things to come into fruition, Cancerians, very soon as far as your finances for this 9 of Pentacles to come out. Some of you guys could have been taking a loss, or like I said, a substantial loss due to a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But I'm getting that you're rising above that anyway. Okay. So Cancerians and your finances, I do feel like independence is very prime here. Also rushing or spending money rushing. Okay. So just think about how you're coming in or how you exude your energy to other people when it comes down to your finances or your career, you know, just rushing things and trying to hurry up and overcome it and get through it. I get that some of y'all just need to take your time because you do have a lot of changes coming in, a lot of offers as well too. Or some of you guys are just with the things that are given to you, the cards that are dealt. I feel like you're going to be in a mental reflection as far as making action and taking action and what you need to do. Some of y'all need to get some rest as well when it comes down to your finances and your career as well, Cancerian. Okay. So let's see what's going on in your romantic life. But getting that 10 of Pentacles off top is indicating to me you're going to be stable. So let's see what the romance angels have to say for my Cancerians for the month of March. Here we go. I got to come up with a nickname, Cancerians. We got soulmate and children and wedding. So for some of you Cancerians, there is a relationship here that's coming up, romantic feelings, wedding, staying optimistic. Some of y'all just need to take some time to think about your scenario, who you're merging with. Okay. I also get that for some of you guys, it's time to think about how you can reach higher plateaus when it comes down to making your relationship work. Because this does seem like something could be long-term here, or there could be something it looks to me like pretty stable. Okay. You got romantic feelings and wedding. So, we got a Scorpio in the Cancerian reading. So, you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. I know I'm dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. So, for some of you guys, you could be thinking about children. That soulmate energy, what brings you all together. Okay. And why you are together with staying optimistic with your love life. And also finances and career. So some of you guys already know it's time to take a retreat or it's time to take a vacation. Okay, I'm getting with finances and career retreat together. There's definitely something or somebody who's planning a vacation or someone who needs to think about taking a break. All right. So there's major attraction here. You got soulmate energy. So some of y'all could be coming into a soulmate. Some of y'all might have new love. All right. But there's definitely some major trust that comes with having to deal with your partner. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna get the what's this shit called? The Urban Tarot. Here we go, Cancerians, darlings. Let's see what's up. I do see there's going to be a change for some of you all happening. Somebody says it's a holiday right now. I know that's right. I am on Cancerian, darling. Layla said, no thanks. What's the no thanks? Said I'm working on sleeping more. It's a struggle. I know. Listen. Oh my gosh. Somebody told me to try melatonin. I don't want to try that. I just want my brain to shut down for a little bit and get itself together. Okay. So there's a lot of swiftness here between you and your partner. There's definitely something that's either moving fast or someone is moving towards you. This could be that soulmate energy. Definitely could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries with this 8 of Wands here. Okay. But I get that someone is trying to get to you in a romantic relationship, Cancerian. I also feel like this could be somebody who wants to do some sort of deliveries or somebody that you could be dealing with that rides a bicycle or is a delivery person or somebody who delivers things. Disappointment in reverse. Okay, the 5 of Cups. So there could have been some sort of disappointment due to someone's their mobility and their actions. I'm getting that for some of you guys. There's somebody that you felt disappointed towards their actions, okay? But I do feel like for some of you guys with the High Priestess energy here, you're coming into your truth. You might be sitting around looking at the light bulbs and looking at the ceiling, okay? Looking outside, looking out the window, trying to find out if there is some opportunities that you don't know about or some hidden unknowns, okay? Because that's what I get when I get the High Priestess in a relationship, all right? Somebody's either hiding the truth or there is somebody who's having to figure out if it is the truth, okay? So Cancerians, you definitely could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here, possible Pisces as well with this High Priestess, all right? I'm also getting that with the matriarch, which is the Queen of Pentacles, and also the Prince of Swords, the hacker. There's somebody who's having to watch you. Could be a mothering energy, but I'm getting Cancerian. Some of you guys are either having to watch this person or they're watching you, but somebody has definitely got their eyes on you. All right. This could be somebody who's trying to figure out how they're going to make things work, how they're going to make things manifest. I do feel like with the Mage, I feel like there's definitely somebody who is, I'll get to the fire signs on my time. Yes. So for some of you guys, I feel like you could be dealing with a Aries. Okay. With this Magician here, possible Gemini, Virgo, Cancerians. All right. Some of you guys definitely could be dealing with somebody who's thinking about music, computers. All right. But I feel like somebody is definitely going to have to manifest the fuck out of their life. But there could be just some interference between you all in your relationship. That's what I'm really dissecting here. Or there's a lot of people that bring in information that they have cords that they're still holding on to. People from the outside that could cause some sort of interference. It could be also somebody that's involving with electronics or wiring, things of that nature. But I feel like somebody feels defeated in a relationship, and it's been quite a gamble here. Yeah, you also have the Knight of Discs. So somebody who could be trying to be loyal, but at the same time, they need to get their shit together. Somebody could be a cook as well, Cancerians. But I'm getting in your relationship that this person is having a lot of interference, or you could be having a lot of interference, and it's time to communicate things from the past, traumas from the past, things that you've been through with this person, or things that you've been through within your own self. It's time to communicate that shit, even if there are interferences or blockages, things that could hinder you altogether. But I'm getting that this person puts that in your world with the Ace of Swords here, okay? So let's see what they want you to know. What do they want Cancerian to know? Here we go. I said I can't do water signs. I need fire. All right. So with the Two of Wands, and you got Dominion here and the Fool. So I'm getting that they want you to know that they've done some foolish ass shit. You know, they could have crossed you as well. But I'm getting that for some of you guys, you're putting together all of the science that you need to get this situation together. I feel like somebody is having to, I feel like with the Six of Swords, somebody is having a lot of regrets and they're having to reconfigure their life back together to get this happiness is what they want you to know. Okay. They definitely feel as though, you know, you are in power. Cancerians, you hold a lot of power. You hold a lot of weight. Okay. And I also feel like for some of you Cancerians, you have a truce that's needing to be met. So you and your partner could be trying to come together with making an action because there was some foolish behavior. And I'm getting that with the Emperor and the Four of Swords coming into March. A lot of you guys are coming into the, like I said, it's a new beginning. You're understanding your power. So whether it's in a relationship, a single individualized person as you are, I'm getting that, you know, it's time for your happiness to come into control of how you're going to make this truce. Okay. So some of y'all have this family setting, family getting together. That's what that Ten of Pentacles is all about, Cancerian. All right. You know, we all about the home and the family and the foundation and the food and the cooking and taking care of people, taking care of ourselves as well. So I'm getting that this person definitely wants to see that you're taking care of yourself. They want to tell you that they love you. Okay, you got love and happiness here. And I'm also getting that with the change that's coming. You know, somebody could have been double-sided or, you know, feeling like they didn't have it together. But I'm feeling that this person is definitely wanting to let you know they feel a lot of love coming from you. They want you to know that they do love you. And I'm getting that it could be somebody that has definitely needed to step up to the plate. It could have been somebody who was all about their pleasurements. Okay. Or somebody who had to really step back, sit and analyze what they were going to fix. Are they too close, too far? Okay. And I do feel like for some of you Cancerians, you could be dealing with somebody who has something to offer. You have the Ace of Discs, but I'm also getting that they need to really get their life situation together before they try to step to you with any of the bullshit. Okay. You got the Star energy here. You could be dealing with an Aquarian as well. Okay, so let's see if there's any deception that my Cancerians might need to know about for the month of March. Here we go. All right, so somebody is letting go of some cruelty. It could be, like I said, a child here, or there could be some sort of, it looks to me like maybe child support, or because you got the Seven of Cups, and also the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I'm getting that somebody is definitely having to let go of having some multiple options, either with a child or just someone who is bringing in a lot of negativity. All right. But I see with the wealth energy that somebody is definitely not being honest about their pockets. They're not being honest about their truth. Okay, their stability altogether. But I feel like they want to show you stability. You got the Tower energy. Could be a Scorpio here. All right. But I'm getting that someone's world is definitely being shaken up with a sudden change. If they're having to take some sort of gamble. Okay, this could be somebody who's, you know, more than what they think they are. Cancerian. So just be aware of that. With this Tower energy, I feel like they're trying to change it up. Some of y'all could be dealing with a definite Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Also, I have a lot of water energy here as well. But I'm getting with this dancer. You see somebody is either trying to be seduced and be married. Could be somebody off to the side as well. So just be aware of somebody who's, you know, not being honest, or someone who could be, you know, trying to share some sort of partnership, and they're not really telling you about their feelings on the real side. Okay, so they could be spying on you due to a relationship, due to seeing what moves you're going to make on the outside, Cancerian. All right, you got the devil energy here. So I'm getting, you could be dealing with Capricorn. You got a lot of major arcanas, but I am getting somebody is holding on tight like a motherfucker. Okay. So I'm getting that for some of you guys, Cancerians, somebody is definitely holding on to a lot of connections. Could be dealing with somebody who has some things that they need to spiritually let go of in their foundation. Capricorn could be somebody who's bringing around a lot of instability with this devil. Okay, because when the devil comes around, he fucks with your mind. All right, so definitely be aware of somebody who's, you know, trying to keep you feeling some sort of type of way. And I'm getting that for some of you guys, this person is definitely wanting to give you some sort of sexual pleasure with this devil energy and pleasure. Look how they is holding their hands, honey. So you said he was boring and broke. Shit. That is not a good look. I know that's right. Okay. Honey, boring and broke? Oh, no, baby. Okay. So someone could be lying about their son or something with their son. Let me get a clarifier. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the sun energy. They could be being deceptive about their honesty or just altogether a child here. I'm getting a child. All right. And their abundance as well, reuniting, making some sort of reconnection here with the 3 of Cups. So this could be somebody, you know, that has a child that's definitely being deceptive as far as what they're wanting to keep or the clarity that they're wanting to be honest about with their child or in the relationship, the abundance that it brings and bringing something together. I'm getting a lot of child support here, or something is definitely going on with the child for some of you Cancerians. I do see a lot of children. Okay, so let's see about possible outcomes to my Cancerians. Here we go. Oh, you said Scorpios attacked recently as if, oh my life. I was telling somebody that, listen, Scorpio is the master of chaos and destruction and rebuilding. Okay, so you're going to need a Scorpio to help you build something to do, to help you. That's what Scorpios are there for. But if they are in your energy, you have to just be aware of, you know, them testing you because they want to trust you. So just be careful with that. It says you need a good fucking cry. Some of y'all Cancerians need to stop crying. Okay, get that ugly cry on. Do them ugly tears. Wipe that shit. Okay, I was doing that shit last night. Let that shit go. Release it. Put them tears in a bucket, in a jar. Okay, and let them go down to the natural river stream, honey. But it's saying if you need to cry, let it out. All right. For some of you guys, if you feel lost and lonely, find your center. You need to ground yourself. Okay. Some of y'all need to smoke a little bit more weed if you have to. You might need to try a little something different when it comes down to the spices of your food. Try life. I have to tell my children, you know, them people that's up there, you know, awaiting whether or not they're going to come down here to this plane, they can't taste the food. So that's why we have to give it to the ancestors. Okay. So I do know that for a lot of you Cancerians, it's time. It says, fuck, shit is about to get real. I know when that's probably why that giving thanks and gratitude is all about, because I'm getting ready to change my altar. I'm getting ready to make it for spring. I don't give a fuck what the groundhog got to say, but I'm getting ready to change things up so I can at least enjoy my vibe, enjoy my energy, and know that whatever's coming next, because each season I make sure that I change my altar. I make sure that there's something different on there for each season. So whether that is for fruits, whatever that the ancestors want, that season is what they're going to get. Okay, so you know what is up and coming, Cancerians. You know when shit's about to get real. You know how to plan ahead. All right, so plan for the seasons, Cancerians. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. So somebody has your back. All right. And I feel like you guys need to make some better fucking choices, or your partner needs to make some better choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Don't be listening to sad music. Don't stay in that sad ass energy. Don't stay around sad people and fucked up people who got traumas and shit, because you're going to be right with them. Okay. So it says, you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. It says, don't believe every shitty little thought that you have as well, too. Okay. You're the best thing to ever happen to your motherfucking ass. So Cancerians, there's definitely somebody who could have had some shame and regret. You guys are getting ready to come out of that. Or if this is your partner, you're definitely coming out of that. Okay. Now some of y'all need to take a shot. Take some shots of some alcohol. If you can't eat alcohol, take a shot of some grapes and pretend it is alcohol. Cancerians, let's see what the shapeshifter oracle has to say for my Cancerians. Here we go. It says you cut all of them off. Okay, I know that's right. Start fresh, baby. Let the seasons change. Uh-oh. It says Alice, in a sea of tears, cast away out of your depth, feeling abandoned. What'd I tell you guys? I'm not even gonna read that shit. Maybe I should. Let's see. Where's my book? And the Black Cat, Lost Magic, Atonement, and Rebalance. Maybe I should read that one, but let's see. 11 came first. All right, here we go. Alice in the Sea of Tears. Alice is drowning, distraught, overwhelmed, and in her own sea of tears. But help is on the way. She will find her way to the shore. The rat, the keeper of her goods, will be with her. And the crab, who is of the moonlight and is tender on the inside, will show her which way. Oh, that make me hungry, y'all. And the crab, who is of the moonlight and is tender on the inside, will show her which way to lead and heed, and help her to strap on armor for the next stage of her journey. Oh, I love it. Cancerians, strap on that armor for the next stage of the journey to protect her own soft heart. The rat will help her busy herself with creating her own hoard and being prepared and productive. It said prepared and productive, Cancerians. So instead of being overwhelmed by her feelings, Alice in time will know the truth. She will blame the sea of tears on no other. All will be well, and from the seas she will walk as soon as she realizes the source of her confusion is her own unbalanced emotion. The endless weeping will ease. Her feet will find purchase, and the land's grounded safety will be hers once again. So some of you guys could be escaping from a real difficult situation is what I'm getting, okay? But I feel like for some of you guys, if you do feel sadness or you feel like you've been casted away or feeling abandoned, that is no longer going to be here. That is just a fear, a temporary fear. And it's definitely time for you all to come out of that unknown fear, especially if you feel like you're rarely, like someone is rarely thankful of you, okay? So I do get that some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that is giving you that freedom and that balance to be who you are. Shed those fucking tears. Do what the fuck you have to do, Cancerians. But this is definitely some commitment that's on the horizon, like I told you guys before, with this mermaid of immersion. So some of you guys have commitment coming in. And you're also helping to understand your individuality. Some of you guys could have been adopted, all right? Some of you guys could have been put into foster homes. But I'm getting, as you are coming out of these tears, you have the gift, and someone's going to be gifting that to you, that atonement, that release. That's what I'm getting, okay? So, Cancerians, you definitely have some sort of relationship coming up. Yeah, it says the gift of sacred sights. Some of you guys could be foreseeing some things as well too, Cancerian. But I feel like you are starting to understand your individuality and how you can commit to other people, okay? All right, my loves, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys oh so much. You said you don't put someone else's tears in a jar to drink. No, you don't drink them. You utilize them. You make oceans and rivers in their world or in your world, whatever you want to do with them. But they definitely have a lot of meaning. Those tears that come out of your eyes, can't say it is. We could cry, baby. They call us the cry babies. I don't give a damn. I'll claim it, honey. Okay? Because I'll cry my emotions out to the point where I'll feel relieved. The worry is gone. But if other people are around, I can't transform. I can't feel committed to other people because I'm in my worry. All right. So for a lot of you guys, it's time to put them tears in the sea, honey, and get your paddle in your boat and keep it pushed. All right. But you do have a major relationship coming up very, very soon. All right, my loves, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. And girl, you better go buy you a new dress. I know that's right. Okay. Bye.